Hi makeup friends, I hope you all are doing well. I know it has been forever since I have uploaded any videos. Life has just been crazy, insane, just boom, 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 one thing after the other. I'm sure you can all imagine how it gets sometimes. So I have some time now to sit down and film a few videos for you guys. I do plan to get back on schedule regularly. As you can see, I am in my living room right now. The last video that I filmed 3 weeks, almost a month ago, was in my bedroom, my new bedroom, but the lighting there is really not good. It's very dark unless I film in the daytime. So when I do have time to film, it may be in different locations. And then that's another thing. My daughter just wrote all of her exams and with work, and it has been crazy. And I have moved into a new home as well. This is probably my second month living here. So it's just been moving and decorating and work and school and running errands, and it has just been one thing after the next, and that's why I have not really had time to sit down and film for you all. So I have been thinking about doing some more vlog style type videos, just because I don't always have time to sit down and film, but I may be able to put in a clip here, a clip there, you know, of my day and things that are going on and all of that. So that may be an option, but I will still sit down and film for you guys as long as I have the time to do it. I really love doing it. I miss doing it. It's just that life is hectic. So in this video today, I do plan to film quite a few videos for you guys between today and tomorrow. So, and today is Friday, June 30th. I have been out for the day, and I'm now getting some time to sit down and film for you guys. And I don't know what is up with everybody, but everything has just been very crazy today. Like I could get nothing done. Like, you went to pay bills, something was wrong, they couldn't take the bills. You went in the bank, it was crazy. It was just, everything is just very strange today. I don't know if it's with the weather and people are like bepping out on themselves or what. I don't know what the hell is up, but things are a bit strange. So let's hope from here on out everything goes okay. So I am filming a favorites video for you guys, and these are products that I have been loving since the last time I have seen you guys, spoken to you guys, made a video, or the last time that I even made a favorites, because I don't make favorites videos every month. I don't have favorites that often. It's because I don't change around things that much for me to be loving new products. But I do have some new products. I don't know if I've spoken about them so far or what, but these are products that I have been loving since I haven't spoken to you guys in quite a while. I do have my nails done quite often now, all the time. Ever since my birthday, I really like getting my nails done. I really enjoy it. So it's just a lot of things, and as I remember, I may update you. So this video may seem all over the place, but it's just my mind is going a million miles an hour, and just a lot of things are going on, so forgive me. Anyway, I am here to share some favorites with you guys, products that I have been loving, some makeup, some skincare, and I will mention where I purchased it, and I will let you guys know where I got them, if I remember the price, and why I like it. So as I said, I'm filming in my living room right now because it has nice lighting in here, and yeah. So let's start off with some skincare items. Now, I have been trying to add in some different products to my skincare routine, and I was advised to try and get rose hip oil, and I'll tell you guys, I catch my tail to find rose hip oil in Trinidad because it's not something that's readily available in Trinidad. So I asked one of my new favorite Facebook sellers, Sherry Dairy, where I could get it, and she advised me that I would either need to purchase it on Amazon or Eco Truffles, which is a company locally that sells a lot of organic and natural skincare. So they did have it and I purchased it from them. But I will say now Sherry brings in her own rose hip oil and she sells it. So you can message Sherry to see if you can get this there, or you can try to get it from Eco Truffles. I will link their page down below, as well as I will link Sherry's page down below, so you can get it from either place. So mine is rose hip oil from Eco Truffles. This is what it looks like. The bottle is 0.5 ounces. That's how much I have used so far. But I'll tell you guys, a little bit of this goes a very long way because it is a very light oil, so it's runny. And how I use this is, now I know sometimes in the night I myself feel so tired to go through a whole skin routine and things. Sometimes, oh God, it could be tiring. But this has helped my skin so much that I make the extra effort to try and put this on my face every night. So how I use this is, once my face is clean and I've toned my face, I go ahead and I put this oil on and I just put a dab everywhere and I really work it in. Now it is an oil, so it takes a little while to get worked into the skin, and your skin does look a bit oily with it on. And another thing, I don't really like the smell. It has a smell like an oil, but the benefits it has, I don't care. I'll take the smell. And then anyway, you go ahead and you put your moisturizer over this, so you don't get the smell that bad, but you still do smell it. I think I paid about $80 for this, and I want to say that Sherry sells her rosehip oil for the same amount of money. So $80, and this bottle will last me forever. I've probably been using this for a month already. And the reason why this is really good is if you have a lot of scarring, if you have a lot of unevenness in your face and your skin, this one just evens out your skin. It has your skin well hydrated. I find myself not being so oily anymore because I have implemented an oil. And this one, it just works wonders. It has the texture of my face even improved, I find personally. So this, I don't know where this has been all of my life. I'm so happy now to have this in my skincare routine. I had spoken about it on my All Over Beauty. Is it All Over Beauty? Like, I can't even remember the name of my page right now on Facebook, but I will link the name down below for you guys. Send a join request and please come to the group. It has a lot of information and a lot of sharing and help and just people there to answer your questions, all about beauty and skincare, and you can share anything you feel to share on that page. So someone had purchased it after I mentioned it, and then she asked me, she said, is it good for acne? So I said, well, I don't really find that it helps my acne, but what helps acne is tea tree oil. But tea tree oil is a lot stronger than this. This one is a very light oil, so this one can be applied to the skin by itself. But tea tree oil is very strong and it can burn your skin. So if you do decide to use tea tree oil for your acne, just use 1 or 2 drops mixed in with your moisturizer. And I also was advised to use tea tree oil from my esthetician. So I do sometimes interchange this one with tea tree oil, but for the most part I use this rosehip oil every night. I have seen wonders in my skin. I have had some scarring and stuff from some breakouts that I have had, but it fades the marks so much more quickly than if you were to wait for them to go on its own. I really, really like that product. Sorry, I'm speaking so much. I have not seen you guys in forever, but I do think that my next few videos will be very chatty. So besides this video, I'm just going to tell you I have a haul, and then I have my top 5 favorite foundations to film, and I have so many ideas to film for you guys, but it's just when I get the time, I really will try to make an effort to get videos out to you very often, but I'm trying my best. I used to be able to put up a video every 4 days, but now I have less time than I do then, so we'll see how it goes. Another skincare item that I have been loving is my Loreal Skin Expert New Pure Clay Mask. This one is the 3 Pure Clays and Charcoal. I keep mine in the box just because in my, I have the drawer here. This is from my rolling card system. I keep these in the boxes just because I really like them in the packaging. But I picked up this mask at Starlight Pharmacy. This also sells in Superfarm as well as it sells in Pennywise, but I could not make it at Pennywise that time when these came out and I wanted it so bad, so I picked it up in Starlight, and I did end up paying a ton more money than it is worth in Pennywise. I believe these are $90 in Pennywise, and I paid $115 in Starlight, but it was for a matter of convenience. I could not make it at Pennywise anytime soon, and whatever. So it's in a glass jar and comes with a nice lid, and this is how much product I have used so far. It has a really nice pleasant smell. I really like this mask. So it is this dark gray color, and I use just a flat foundation brush. Hold on, there's something by my eye. Sorry. Yeah, I use just a flat foundation brush to apply this to my skin. I love using this when I have had like a very long makeup day, like today. So when I have on my makeup for 8 or 9 hours, it's a very long makeup day. I always like to kind of detox my skin after I remove all of my makeup. And this one just feels as though it pulls out every nasty bit of gunk that's left behind in your skin. When this mask dries, it actually sinks into the pores of your skin. So like on your nose, you can see that it has sunken into like all the little pores in your nose, and you can see it dries like with little bubbles or little holes. And this mask just has your face, and it doesn't have your face feeling dry. That's why I really like it. Now I love my Freeman mask, my clay mask, but they do sometimes have your face feeling a little dry after. This one does not. This mask just feels so good on the skin. It really detoxifies. It really does help your face to be smoother after. And you know, charcoal that is a big deal now in the beauty industry. Everything is mix this with charcoal and mix glue with charcoal and put it on your nose and all of that. But here it's already mixed for you in a beautiful glass jar. I really like this. When this is finished, I am going to repurchase this. I really enjoy this. But try to get it in Pennywise so you only pay $90 as opposed to where I paid $115. But this mask is definitely worth it. I do have the eucalyptus one, but I have not used that one as much as I have used this one. I really like this one. So as I was saying, it doesn't dry out your skin. And I really like it for after I have had on makeup for a very long time, and it just washes off easily. Really like that. Then I have been really loving, my eye is bothering me. I don't know if it's these big ass lashes that I have on. Anyway, you guys like my purple makeup. This is a ColourPop shadow. I think it's in Fantasy or something. Now I've had my ColourPop shadows, I want to say more than a year, I think. I don't want to say 2 years. I don't know how long it's been. I really don't. But I don't use them as often, but they have already begun to be very dry. And then when you do dip a brush into it, it's flaky. So when I put on this one today, good thing I did my makeup, my eye makeup before I did my face. I got a ton of fallout and glitter and chunks, and it went in my eye, and so annoying. So I don't know if I'm gonna go ahead and declutter those out of my collection, but this color is beautiful. And then I just used from my Morphe 35P palette, I just used this color smudged with a liner. I always try to kind of match my eye makeup to my clothing so that it gives me a chance to use up the colors as well as it makes you look, you know, put together. I learned that from the makeup artist that I did a makeup course with many years ago. Her name is Arlene King. I did a makeup course with her even before I was married, which is 10 years this year. So I did a makeup course over 10 years ago, and I've learned that trick from her. She always says, you know, well, match it to your clothes. It gives you a chance to use up the colors, and, you know, it makes you look put together. So that's what I always try to do. And I just did some clear gloss just because this eye is very bold, and I was going in the bank and stuff, and I didn't want the teller to be afraid of me. So yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm sorry, I'm so yappy. I have been loving this Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. It says light and oil free. Now I did pick up this on a trip to Sephora some time ago, and this was, I believe, I want to say like about $12. I paid for it as it's a travel size one, and I know there's a Smashbox one that looks like the gel, but I don't know what made me pick up this, so I don't know if I got it in a sample box. I really can't remember, but I have been really liking this. Now I do have oily skin, as I said, but I have been masking regularly, and then with my addition of my oils and stuff to my skincare routine, I don't find that I get that oil. Not that I don't get that oily. I don't get oily so quickly, and I don't get that greasy as I have implemented different things into my skincare. So I have since stopped using very mattifying primers, because sometimes it could make your skin look overly dry, overly cakey, just it looks fake. So I have kind of scaled back on using very mattifying primers, and I use more primers for like pore filling or smoothing, or this one. This one has a lotion consistency. It's like a lotion, and I find that I still stay quite, and it feels like a moisturizer. I personally find that I do stay very matte with it on still, and then it makes your foundation lay so nicely. It's a very nice base for foundation, and I really find that it has my makeup looking quite good. And I have kind of turned away from those matte, very matte foundation primers that I have, like my Becca and my Makeup Forever and stuff. Now I still will use those if I am doing just a drugstore foundation alone, and I know it doesn't hold up as well as my high-end foundations. I can use those very mattifying primers then. But when I am already wearing a very full coverage high-end foundation, I will opt for this, like this, or my Hourglass one, or something a little lighter than those very mattifying ones. But I've really been enjoying this one. It's a very nice consistency. It has your face looking so nice, and it has your makeup looking natural, like your makeup has been laid down on a really nice foundation. It gives your foundation a nice foundation to lay on top of, if you understand what I mean. Moving on. Sorry for the chattiness. I have been loving this product. I hauled this product quite a while ago, and this is the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops, and I have them in Sunlight. Now some of my more expensive products, or products that I really enjoy, I keep them in the packaging just like this. This is what the bottle looks like. Now I picked this up in Starlight Pharmacy locally. Now there's a Starlight Pharmacy in Maraval, there's one in Diego Martin, and there is one in South Park. I want to say it's in South. I'm not sure if it's in South Park or in C3 Center. All of these products, I do apologize guys, I'm quoting that I picked them up here in Trinidad. I do live in Trinidad, for those of you who are now watching, or people who may be newer to my channel. I do live in Trinidad, and I'm just quoting where I got these products. Now if you're in the States or Canada, I'm sure these things are readily available to you in Walmart or the pharmacy or Target or wherever you think you may be able to get those. So Sephora and Rose Hip Oil, I'm not sure in the States. Well, you can get it from Amazon. So this Cover FX drops can be found in Sephora, but I picked it up in Starlight Pharmacy locally. So it does come with a dropper. And mine has this beautiful, let me put a little bit on my hand. Yeah, it does come in this beautiful shade. This is what it looks like. Now, drier skinned girls can use this as a highlighter, just like that on your skin. But because I am more oily, what I use this for is that I mix this into my foundation. Now, I don't have it on today, because I didn't want to look too glowy, because I was running errands and stuff. But hold on, let me just get a wipe. Yeah, but you see, if you have date night, if you're going anywhere special, if you just want your skin to look incredibly healthy and beautiful, definitely take some of these and mix it into your foundation. Or what you can do is put it on your skin first just like a little bit, rub it in all over. You can rub it into your skin and then put your foundation on top. But what I do personally is that I put my foundation on the back of my hand, I put a couple drops in this and I mix it in and then I put it on. It doesn't have you looking shimmery, it doesn't have you looking like you have glitter on your face. It just makes your skin look so healthy, so flawless, so beautiful. So if you guys think that your foundation looks a bit flat and you don't want your face to look so flat and so powdery and stuff, this will be a beautiful addition to your makeup routine. I really like this. I want to say that this was 200 TT. I think, if I'm wrong, please correct me down below, but I bought this a while ago. And these come in a variety of colors. There's like silver, and there's a darker shade for darker skin women, like there's more bronze. They have different shades of gold. They have ones that look more pink. They have a ton of these. So you can use this as a highlighter by itself, or you can use this and mix this into your foundation, and that's what I personally do because it makes your skin look just beautiful. Just take that off before it gets all over my clothes. Another thing that I have been loving, and I only have this in a sample size because I've only ever got it through little gifts and stuff through Sephora, and I freaking love this. And anytime I go back to Sephora or if I get it through a seller, I'm definitely going to buy a full size of this. I love this. This is the Benefit Their Real Mascara. This mascara makes your lashes look like boom. Beautiful. These, it has a very the brush is large for this little one, but the little bristles, it's a rubber bristle brush. I think it's rubber, and it has these little spiky thingies on it, and it grabs onto your lashes and it separates your lashes so nicely, and it gives you incredible volume and length. I really like this. It gives more length than volume, but if there are days that I don't feel to wear eyelashes, I don't wear eyelashes that often. I am wearing them today because I do think that they complemented the purple look nicely. But for days when I don't feel to wear freaking lashes, this mascara saves a life. Love it. I don't know how much this is because it's a travel size that I got in a couple of gift boxes. I have like 2 or 3 that I got like in little sample things from Sephora and stuff. But anytime I go back to Sephora, I am definitely going to buy a full size of this mascara. I love it. It's my favorite. And such a pity because I have 500 other drugstore mascaras. I have mascaras I haven't even begun to open yet. I'm not that type of person who has a ton of mascaras opened all at the same time, because mascara is something that's supposed to be used up quickly. And not only that, if I have so many mascaras open all the time, they're going to be drying out at different times, and I don't want that. So I just have maybe 3 or 4 open, and I use them interchangeably. And then once those are finished, then I will go into my backups and use that up. And that's how I use my mascara. Moving on, because this video is already very long. I have been loving the Urban Decay De Slick Makeup Setting Spray for Oil Control. Now, I know this bottle is incredibly grubby, and because it's white, you can't see it so good because the light is washing it out. But I believe they have all since repackaged all of the Urban Decay setting sprays. My one is probably about half full because I use this all the time, and it does come with 2 covers. I don't know why, but whatever. This setting spray keeps your makeup in place for hours and hours and hours. De-slick for us greasy people. And not only does it keep your makeup in place, it sets your makeup so nicely, and it takes me hours before I start to see some oil. Now, I have had on this makeup, I want to say maybe about 6 hours already, and I have only touched up just right before this video, and I wasn't even that oily that I had to touch up, but I just wanted to get the extra shine off of my nose. But this keeps your makeup in place so good, so good. If you have oily skin, you definitely need to get this. Now, it is pricey. I want to say locally it sells for about $340. Yes, so in Sephora you can pay about $34 for that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's about $300 and something. So I'm hoping this lasts me until I travel again. So when I travel, I can pick up 1 or 2 bottles, but this makeup spray, if I had to pick a makeup spray to only use by itself forever, I would choose this. It's so worth it. I have come across nothing as good, and I have Model in a Bottle, and I have many other setting sprays, but nothing as good as that. Moving on, I have been loving, now these last 2 products that I'm going to share with you, I hauled them in my birthday haul, but I did have them before that, so it's probably about a month. I want to say that I have been using these products, but I have been really liking these. Now these are the Milani Strobe Light Instant Glow Powders. I did haul these from Wonderful World, and I paid about $90, I want to say. Now I do have this, which one I have on, this one I want to say, but I do have it on over my Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighters from Nicole Guerrero. I did put on the white, but it was very bright, and it was daytime, and I didn't want to look too drag queeny, so I did put this over it to kind of tone it down, but it didn't really tone it down that much. But these powders are very nice powders. People are saying, you know, they're very subtle, they're very light, and I really don't find so. I find they're really nice drugstore highlighters. If there's anything, is that they're not that glittery. They're more nicely pigmented. Sorry for the stupid swatch. Let me swatch again. Yeah, they're more nicely pigmented powders. It's not, you see them there. This one is number 3, and this one is number 2. So this one, number 2, is a little more rose gold than this one, but they are very nice highlighters. You see? Very nice highlighters. The only thing is that they're not glittery, which I believe most people will appreciate in any case, because who wants glitter on their cheeks? And you know, when highlighters are more glittery and stuff, it just emphasizes every freaking blemish and pore that you do have. So these are very nice highlighters. I wouldn't call them subtle, but I would not call them extremely, you know, banging, but I really like them because they're quick, they're easy, they go with any look. You can just pull it, and you know, you don't have to think about it too much. Sometimes when you're using certain highlighters, for instance ABH highlighters, you have to kind of build because you don't know how. Because if you go into heavy handed, which I have done many times, and you go like that, like, oh frick, and you get a whole big streak of gold going down your face. Not that I mind, but I can't go out in public like that. I could stay home in my house like that, but you know. Anyway, last product. This video is almost half an hour long. The last product I have been loving, and I hauled this one in my birthday haul. I love this freaking product. Oh no, I got it all dirty. Right. I love this product. I don't know where the hell it has been all of my life. Sacha has been really hitting it out of the park lately. Now I know some people don't really like Sacha products. Like for instance, some of my favorite lippies are the Sacha Lip Velvet. Some people like it, some people don't. Some people say, oh, the consistency is this and this and that. I really personally like them, and I have a ton of them, and I use them all of the time. Now Sacha has come out with this Pro Powder Foundation. I do have the shade Perfect Beige. I love this product. So it comes with a mirror. I picked up mine in Pennywise, and it comes with this little flap here. If I could freaking get it open, yeah. This little flap here that covers the powder, which I really appreciate. So when you close down your compact, it doesn't get all over your mirror. And then you do get this little sponge here, but I use it with a brush. Now, this is a really nice powder to keep in your purse, but this powder is too special to even keep in my purse. I just keep a little a little LA Girl compact or something, just to touch up my nose, because I don't touch up that often when I'm out. If I am on a date, I will, after I eat or whatever, I will just go blot and just quickly powder my nose. But if there's anything, I touch up my lip color more than anything. But this freaking thing, I love it. Now, I have been wearing makeup a lot more lightly of recently. Like, I will just do moisturizer and some concealer. But if you don't feel to go through all of the liquid foundation and stuff, this thing provides a lot of coverage and it makes your skin look so nice. It's such a nice powder, and it is a pro powder foundation. Now, some people have been using it over, this is my shade here, some people have been using it over foundation. Some people have been just using it by itself, and I have used it over concealer. As well as today when I did my makeup, I found that I was still seeing a little bit of things that I didn't want to see, so I just went over with a brush and it covered it right up. So if you are looking for a powder that you can wear by itself, use this. If you are looking for extra coverage over foundation, use this. If you are a person and you just use concealer and moisturizer and you just need something to set it, use this. This is a really, really nice product. I want to say that I paid about $75 for it. If the price is wrong, correct me. I cannot remember right now, but I want to say it was about that price. I don't think it was more than that. But I have been really, 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 really liking this product. I love it. When this is finished, I definitely will get a backup, because you can use it in so many instances. I may get a backup and put it into my handbag, because it is a really nice powder to touch up or to go ahead and set makeup that you have just applied. Anyway, a lot of talking, and I still have tons of videos to film because I have so much stuff beside me. You will see me in this look again. I'm trying to get a lot of videos filmed for you guys. I do plan to go out tomorrow as well, so I will try to film some videos while I'm dressed already then too, and have a lot of videos up for you guys. Try to do them a bit more often. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I've missed all of you guys. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Please give me a thumbs up. Please share the video. Please join my makeup community. Please follow me on Instagram. All of those links are down below. I appreciate all of you, and I've missed you guys so much. So I will see you in my next video. Bye.